It'd be amazing if I could time that with actually transferring over. Why the hell are they still going? There we go. Do I need to skip it? Yeah, I need to skip some alerts. I just realised that rapidly skipping the alert, the sub notification sounds a bit like Dragon Dubstep. I'm not sure what to do with that information now. I think I've realised what it is. Okay, so Ravage Beach 051. Oh, that is the wrong save file. That's my one with Fox. Emerald Grove. That's going through that. Oh, so yeah, that works, I think. Yeah, Emerald Grove was on the end, or on the other end of the cave, and I just went nope. So yeah, this one. I don't want to delete it. Yeah. How much time did I actually lose? Ooh. 15 minutes, it's fine. Oh, it's the game loading thing. I looked on down at my start menu and I saw like the Baldur's Gate box with
people up ahead. Something's wrong.
With the progress, it's like, what's it doing? Is it downloading or updating? No, it's just loading the game.
Press the wound. Not like that. You're a true soul. You can't die. You, not a step.
Wait, what's this? Oh, I can just attack. I've got a button to attack. I will go where I wish.
Something within you stirs in response.
Not gonna even bother. Only just. Only fucking just.
I'm so sorry.
Something. The injured man locks eyes with you. The power of your mind.
Stare.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to...
That's absolute to me.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal.
More to learn about Faith
It
Novice.
seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
And your brother?
But I told Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy.
Fugitives, tell me more.
The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Get the Albert still alive, so go.
And I suppose...
May the...
There we go.
Absolute. What did they mean?
Now I can actually talk to these people because they didn't.
Devoted to the Absolute.
I told you to fucking watch it. You know why? Because when I was doing something with Fox earlier, with regards to this, I did an ability check and rolled a nat 20. Even after she gave me bardic inspiration, I used guidance on myself. It's like, wham, nat 20. Like, didn't need it then, apparently.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it? That's no fun.
I love the fact that I'm so fucking tall that you don't even get the whole of me in this shot. So this power comes from the parasites, can't be trusted, however useful it might be.
We'll never know unless we take the risk. A calculated risk, mind.
Siren disapproves, don't care.
Strange power resonates within most coven. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole is absorbed.
To break free. I do have... Yeah, I do. Just can't use it yet. Scrapwood shield. Yeah, but that involves having a shield rather than, you know, hammer. Right. So what I did before is I went to the stone door, and the stone door spelled death. So we will go down here. And someone I was talking to after I streamed this, you know, I was basically on the right way to finding Karlach. So we're going to go down this way and find Karlach. And if the Dark Urge compels me to kill her, well, I'm going to be
Always room for more.
slightly sad. Leather boots. I have leather boots. Twinsies. That's the Owlbear Cave, I'm guessing. Don't think I want to be going there. I could drop. Fucking good climber. Jesus. There's a boofer over there. Fish. Fish. That's good. Rotten chicken eggs. I would like to be able to throw those at people. Fuck a fish. 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 That's time to camp. If I just send all my camp supplies to camp, then that stops me getting overburdened by them. Send to camp. 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 And... ooh, butter bun. Baked up a dozen at a time in warm ovens throughout the Heartlands. I really want one of those. I don't know, I really wish it was up to me. Must do as the Dark Urge bids me. Yoink. My fishing rod. Bonk. I am Gustarian. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. Fun fact, after the first time I said that, Callie said I needed to not be so seductive with my voice. So now I'm just thinking, should I just, you know, try and make a seductive emote thing? Boofer? Boofer. Reach out to pet him. Sure. Intimidate the dog. Animal handling. Wisdom check as a DC 10. Might need that. Oh, I did need that. Oh. Yeah, the dice are really telling me to fucking watch it today.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Shake your head, the man is gone.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Aww.
The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Oh, yes, I may be Dark Urge, but that's a boofer. A boofer is a boofer. Follow.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Alright, hands so you can follow your sense of camp. Yeah.
The dog
smell
sniffs
my
your hand,
dragon musk.
His tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
And I do it without needing the speak to animal spell. I will, however, rob the corpse. Nine Fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging, you'll find enough valuable to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me, I know where I'm safe. Best pupper. Yes. All puppers are best puppers. Davin is a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see him as soon as you can, and you can get leave. Love, Flora and Davin Jr. Laura, that's a type of butter. Gonwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travellers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself, better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Well... Ooh.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Bloodless pig meat. Oh.
Who cares? The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Awfully uppity. Oh, I have medicine proficiency. Forgot about that. Guidance again. Didn't need it. Oh, a filthy 20 plus.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And no ground.
And is it dead enough for you?
Yes, a Sarian through the bush. What the fuck is the lighting? I look really evil here. Monks Strange, do you recognize them? Charisma +2. Oh, max out on the guidance roll.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
Oh, yes,
But
absolutely.
I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now, please, let's go.
More dead goblins. And dead adventurers.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
I wonder where they were going.
How sweet and generous, I know, right? Gosh. Such a wonderful person. Totally not at all gonna be anything bad. No, definitely no reason he would know about vampires. You know, having fangs himself and 2 puncture marks on his neck. That's nothing to them about that at all. No, you're judging a book by its cover.
What's hiding here?
See, America, it's a fucking courgette. See, if it was me, I would have taken that Bob guy. I was like, oh, guys, hey, Astarion, what do you think of this? What have we Americans done now? You don't call courgettes courgettes. Actually, I actually briefly forget what they do call them in America. Definitely not malachite. You don't call them malachites. Am I going the right way? I just don't know. I've completely forgotten where Karlach is. In fairness, I've seen it. I've met her once. Wasn't it through this thing? Wish Lydia was here. Well, they're here and not asleep.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Shadowheart's what?
Get over there!
Zucchini, that's what it is. Americans call them zucchinis. I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Curious, I had almost exactly the same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Well, that's too far out of range for pews. Low ground tie outside normal range. Oh, God. I mean, I could just be really filthy about this.
Let's go.
Make them come to me.
Sticking out of your guts. You must have had your ears to my collection once you're dead.
Well, saved on grease. I think I might have... I'm not so sure there's that much I can do. It's a lot of movement to lose. Well... doesn't really help much because they can still see me outside of this, apparently. Ooh, okay. Oh, gosh, I'm not a fucking cleric. Bollocks. Dead.
Time to move.
It's interrupted. Damn it. Really can't do anything. Okay. Dash then so you can get into... Critical miss! But set the whole grease on fire. Is there a reason I can't go that way? Oh. It's just staying within it. Right. Okay, fireball them. Been hit ya. Discord thing. Oh. Also, fun fact, apparently when I click out, everyone loses sound, it's not just me.
This will do nicely.
Let's make this quick.
Go on, smack him one. Hydration man, DJ? Fuck do I get in there? Let's go all the way around. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's... Red Line, welcome. Fighting goblins? Yes. Fresh as well, so if it ends on...
At the ready.
I'm not supposed to throw something up there. Yeet. Not much else I could have done. Ariane, can you... Oh, you can shoot him through the window. Fuck, you could do that.
Need to act fast.
Come on. Bonk. Oh my god, Shadowheart, you fucking suck.
Take your...
And she's on her ass.
I'm coming for you. Let's have a look.
The fact that Shadowheart keeps failing this, the same throw. Shadowheart, you are actually really quite shit at this.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh. She's glasses. I bypassed your guards. If I meant you harm, I could have just killed you all. Ooh, that's a pretty hefty one. Might not make it. Oh, I didn't actually do guidance, it just, you know, it was there. Roll again with inspiration. There we go. Now actually add the guidance. This is why having a reroll is nowhere near as good as it turns out to be.
Aye, well, might be you should have, yeah?
Oh, it's only one of them. It's fine.
won't stop me yet.
I watch streams on your PC game, which is lovely now. After about a month on my phone, I have to figure out if this looks blurry because it's an issue. It looks blurry because 720 resolution on a small connect stream. Still looks better than 720 resolution on a really big and wide one. I'll try looking in 1080 if you can. So, hello, welcome. Dice Score's very angry this evening. I really are. I need to rest. So, let's go camp. Let's actually go to camp and do a long rest, not just rest in the middle of a friggin' goblin village. No one wants to talk to me. All right, fine. On your head be it.
I'm so glad I found. Wait, my name is Althira. I'm a bard. I mean no harm.
Who the fuck are you? Give me one reason not to kill you.
I need your help. I fled Elturel along with dozens of others. We're in a grove nearby. Things are bad. Really bad.
Her voice is steady, her gaze unflinching. She's telling the truth.
You can clearly handle yourself in a fight, and well, we're not exactly warriors.
GeForce experience was causing an issue through G-Sync full screen mode. When I tried to full screen 2 programs were constantly fighting each other, and that's why my visuals outright bugging the fuck out. Oh yeah, it does that with me with Final Fantasy. Jenny, don't know who this is. Oh. Tell me about the Grove.
The druids are threatening to kick us out, but goblins swarm the roads. If we leave, we're dead. If we stay, we're dead. It's pure luck I got this far. I'm, well, exhausted. Let me stay the night, and I'll take you to the grove in the morning. Please.
She's one of my favourite characters that makes me think Malcolm's going to murk her. See? Sure, happy to help.
Oh, I'm so relieved. Everyone is going to be so happy to see you. I know it. Good night.
Who isn't going to be
Thank you. I mean it.
Who isn't going to be happy to see a 7-foot-tall topless dragonborn? Let's interact with me because I went to go right away. Possible, yeah. Huh? Oh, good God, no. Titan. The fact that he was trying to use both of them.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Oh! I knew that's where this was going. I wasn't expecting that at all. Well, she was one of my favourite characters. Called it though. The end was something. What the fuck? How? Sometimes you just gotta, disembowel someone, pull that, push their eyes in, and make it ritual signals on the ground. It's fine. Starion's right there. He can clean things up though. Try hard to remember something, anything. This is gonna fail. DC 12 with a -1. I'm not even gonna try and use guidance. Well, I can't. You've seen bits of D, and this was one 15, no brain. I'm just gonna roll again to avoid the crit. I don't care if I fail, but it's not a 1.
The throbbing in your skull will hardly let you think, let alone remember.
Return to the body. Something must be done about it.
No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Admire this beautiful death.
If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten
Fucking
decades?
smirk.
You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Evil bastard. Go back to sleep. Seek out the nearest water to wash the blood away. Bucket.
You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. While your body starts to feel clean, the blood doesn't seem to leave.
Is it magical? I'll soon finally know.
There is no magic binding this blood to your body, only guilt. You shake your head, and it seems to go away. Only then. If you are fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind this murder. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Who's that? Who the fuck was that in the background? And collective orgasm.
Before her time. I wonder how it happened.
You tend to do many playthroughs, can also what happened in my current run, but isn't very far yet with 4 or 3, yes, but you might get if you go yourself away.
She was dead.
I'm currently, as of tomorrow, I will be doing 3 playthroughs at the same time. Oh yeah. I saw nothing.
It is dangerous, wandering around at night. You could bump into anything.
I wanted the scene with you.
Safe. For now, as the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a
That's part of an NPC, you'll see how you got fucked now. What? That was close, you'll hide your crime more carefully next time.
Something revolts in your churning blood. Why hide what you are? You long to expose yourself. A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
I've broken my oath already.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
It's all going on in that one. Oh my god, is she still there? Ah, well, thank you to all of your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge. And yet, everything I could have done during that night, everything, and I didn't get the Astarion scene. What the fuck? Well, no sense, that thing I go to waste. Had 2 loot and a carrot. Camp. Who's like you wants to pat her? Not now. You can pat her. Excuse you, I did pat her. Roughly in the eyes. I wonder if I go to sleep without having supplies, if it would still... Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. Whoops.
Something good here, I hope.
It's considered partial rest. Oh yeah, because I didn't recharge my things that recharge on a short rest. Camping camp, makes the camp. I clicked that. I clicked the long rest button whilst I was in camp. I'm sure I did, unless they changed it. Yeah, I clicked that button. Just going to talk to Scratch.
A good moment to talk.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Do you? Oh, Shadowheart's got something to say to me. Probably about the murder. Which, this ritual circle's still there, just the body isn't.
Something's wrong. I feel...
Stigmata, apparently. Oh.
It hurts. Darkness, protect me.
Darkness protect me? What did you mean by that?
It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
Steady connection, enter the thoughts. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Close.
Stop! If I want to tell you something, I'll use my mouth. Understand? Fumble in my head again, and I'll gut you.
Threaten me again, and I'll gut you first.
Don't waste a step.
No, yep, there he is. Oathbreaker Knight, Custodian of the Fallen. Oh, he's got 156 hit points. Aura of Hate, Aura of Protection, Aura of Courage. Oh, shit. That is basically saying, don't fuck with him. No Smigger. He's level 12. That's a max level character. Yeah, this is definitely don't fuck with him.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
Way to what?
A journey with no end, trodden only by the desperate and the damned. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell.
Wait, Paladin's super cool from what I've heard. Same. No. I thought just being a Paladin of Vengeance would have been fine, but no, apparently not.
Oathbreaker. You swore.
Why are my eyes normal?
Vengeance, to hunt down those who had wronged and ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
My eyes are normal. Fear wasn't guilty and thereby vengeance not in need of enactment. I'm tired of doctrine and dogma. I wanted freedom.
A shedding of responsibility. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Tell me more about these powers.
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
I'm ready. I'll become an Oathbreaker.
Do not resist. Surrender and be remade.
Oh, he's a big un.
Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill.
He's gonna boot me. I would like my eye colour back, though.
Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Shen, hello and welcome. Holy shit, that armor looks wicked. The guy's giving me Barnabas Spice and 5.16. Don't know, never played it. Demo. Yeet. Oathbreaker! You have broken your sacred oath in pursuit of power and ambition. Only darkness remains to fuel you now. Actions. Spiteful suffering. The target takes 1 to 4 narcotics damage. Each turn and attack rolls against have advantage. Oh my god. I like that. Commands, compel duel, and wrathful. Oh, wrathful smite. Oh, it's giving me all the smites. It's giving me all the smites. I'm taking the smites. Both rays of reassurance will be added. Oh, yeah. With necromancy. Not quite yet, but yeah. Farmburst Dominant Odin. He's basically Odin. Well, now I know something about Final Fantasy 16 that I didn't know about the story-wise. Still prefer the Moonbeam Sweet Ancients that comes with my Oath of the Ancients. Who needs to speak with animals? I can just pet them. I do still have Lay on Hands.
Oathbreaker, what do you need of me?
I did say I haven't played it yet. Leave. Right, now that part's been done, maybe... the rust.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
I am determined. Side dreaming at the fantasy.
You would have given anything to have seen it.
Well, I forgot there was never even a
questions plague you.
Take it as if I've never played it or seen trailers. When watching for spoilers, essentially assume that no one has played anything of it or seen anything of it, unless they tell you otherwise.
When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
I've got my eyes back at least. And you might be?
Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler.
I've got a fucking butler.
My dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
I have a butler. About damn time someone respecting my godlike depravity.
My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so.
What's the button, butler?
I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
I love the Dark Urge background. I love it. I can still smell her gore too. What a fair perfume.
My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
We'll be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time. Oh. No more Final Fantasy 14 than anyway. Baldur's Gate is good. It's really good. It really is very, very good. It's clearly written by people who know and enjoy the game, D&D itself. Let's go. So, got it, yeah. Neither can I.
Oh, my sanguine master. Your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lord.
This is perfect. This is actually perfect. The Deathstalker mantle! I'm sorry, what the fuck is this? The shadow itself, once per turn when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness and become invisible for 2 turns. Yes, please. I have a fucking cape. I look amazing. So you're going to romance Shadowheart, Sarin, Blood and Gore? I don't know what Dark Urge is going to let me do. This is a PC only game? No, it recently released on PS5, Xbox, and Switch, I want to say? Or is due to release in a few days. And fully crossplay. Right. I don't want to leave camp. Can I just sleep again? Leave camp, long rest. Yeah, it doesn't let me long rest again. I've got to go back to camp and then do another rest. Oh, hi, Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Rather than doing in camp?
Just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
People say it's not going to be on Switch. Oh yeah, it's not got anything Switch. I mean, to be fair, with what Switch is not capable with, I'm not all that surprised. Not run well on the Switch, it wouldn't run, I don't think. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
I can make it hurt more. Just leave. Leave. Right. Also, hypothetically, if I did get this game, I'll probably get it on PC. Can I turn my character into Dark Magic wielding Black Knight? Most likely, yeah. Pretty sure Eldritch Knight is a subclass in this. The fighter. I mean, I'm essentially going around as a paladin who's broken his oath, got some powers of darkness, and I've got a dark urge to kill everything. In my they got FNAF Security Breach run on it, but it runs pretty rough. FNAF Security Breach runs pretty rough on PC. There's a reason I'm doing this. For a moment, we were all purple. You don't need to talk to me, okay. Go to bed. Partial rest. It's fine. I'm wanting to sleep for a certain thing.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
True horror FNAF Security Breach of the FPS.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you.
That's one source of miracle, it really is.
Well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Fuck! confirming there's a party. I'm not surprised. I just need me to tell you to do it. Oh.
A vampire in our midst, on top of everything. I should have seen it coming. Still, he wasn't the worst company, bloodlust aside. Part of me will miss him.
We need to analyze it was a risk worth taking.
If you say so. You're the one who nearly lost their neck over it.
I can make a Dark Crusader. Shit, thanks, Brain. Dark Crusader sounds absolutely wicked. Yeah, you can make a an Eldritch Knight, or you could do what I'm doing, which is basically a Dark Paladin. Oh, there's one less bedroll. Doesn't need this anymore. Another. How many of these things am I gonna have? We should actually put some stuff in my camp box, though. Because he wasn't murked by DU. That's very true. You met Withers. So, thankfully, yes, in my other playthrough with Lydia, but... Oh, I'm still very early game. I'm gonna have to... Well, no, I've still got a fair amount. It's fine. I'll find a shop soon enough. Okay. Is YouTube volume on your phone okay long enough? It'll automatically switch to an ad. Yeah, I can see that. Ledger fills cultivation instructions for regimental plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver a specialty requires the plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Oh, my brain seems to want water. Good. Glad to hear it. You could say probably was looking to buy this this weekend, maybe. It's very, very good.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, Fred?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
This is also another benefit to have actually rested. Let's try again, shall we? Address me properly.
Yes, true soul.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
That's hoop. Well, it's going to be hard though. You have 2 party members total. Going for a 3rd, it's fine. That's also Paladin. Not at all where I wanted you to go. It's good night, no problem at all, Shin. That's coming as long as you did, and I'll see you later. Have a good sleep. I feel the presence your butler gives you will be worth the entire party on their own if the others like that one. I mean, considering what I do know about the Dark Urge origin, yeah. Yeah. And I literally only know.
I played games like this in my youth. Was I sweet once?
Like the way that it's changing the dialogues. Yeah, I know who the presence is that haunts me. I know that much. But I don't know anything else about it. Because the only other thing I knew about it was Gale. And, yeah, I did that. that what I think it is? No, it's not. Or is it? Ah.
Oh, something over there.
Well, then get some thieves' tools. Nice. Oh, shit, I leveled up. Level 3 Oathbreaker Paladin. Class features Divine Health. Divine magic flowing within you prevents disease from affecting you. Yes! Unfortunately, had that spoiled for me literally the same day the game released. That would have been a big and grand reveal. It's even more so considering that it's a direct link to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Troll Undead. Use the power of your oath to gain control over an undead creature. The undead will follow you around and attack your enemies until... Oh, wow! Dreadful Aspect. Let your darkest emotions burst forth as a menacing pulse to frighten nearby enemies. Inflict Wounds. And Hellish Rebuke. Find Lich Seed's command. It has to be a level lower than you, and Liches tend to be quite powerful, quite high level. I don't want command. Command's awful. Don't need to worry about... That's not bad. Do Blessing. Ah, good. Divine Favor. You can play as the Harbinger from Mass Effect 2 Season Direction Control. Pretty much. But for now, though, until I'm going to be sleepy. Entirely fair. You know, I'm going to just Google it. So I've gone the wrong way. You take the north path out of that village. But I was, you know, at least right to be in the village in the first place. So... Okay, that's the village, so... Okay, I see. Really? Ooh, well...
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Looks. Peer into the well. Hmm.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something...
Give me a 7-hand in the bucket. No, I've got a 7-hand in my pocket. It's fine. Climb down the bucket rope.
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Ooh. What? He was going to have a skeleton of fun down here. Go back up. Nice Jack Power Dragonborn. You say that. There we are. Gale's severed hand. Who's the person who don't want to be there? It's a bad place. It's fine. Moss covered chest. Oh, it just opens. Oh, haste helm. Please. Equip that. Thank you. That looks silly. What does momentum do? Momentum? Spurred on by a sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed has increased by 1.5 meters per remaining duration of this effect. So basically, I move further for the first 3 turns. So out of those doors. But nothing can cleave flesh from bone even faster. Exactly. Bacon. It's fine. Yeah, roasting chicken eggs, I don't want those.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Oh god, it's not this. Open the door anyway. Whoop.
What the hell are you doing?
You were making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the fun.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Helps. Disturb a half ogre in the making.
Found slush puppy. Where do you find a slushy ice drink? Both babies get hellish rebuke? Yeah? Yeah, they really do. I know. On guiding bolts, that's what I want. Is
No mercy.
yeah, that'll do it.
Take you.
Ow. Find smite.
I'll rip you apart!
And look, I'm invisible. I think it was guide missile, not bolt. I keep apart what you can't see. Well, you can see me now, but the matter is means he's going to dive master. Ooh. Okay.
Take you.
What now?
Smack him in the schnoz. Jesus. Just because I can, because it's funny. That wasn't so much of a shove, that was a fucking yeet. Critical miss. Wow, my dude.
Behold the dance of...
Why?
Ready.
Sacred Flame, do it. There we go. Apparently, they definitely weren't done. The bone's still in her. A mangled corpse. Wasn't aware that's what was going to happen. But hilarious, I could have done that. What coin? Okay, wants me to do a H sponge. 2 seconds. Well, I'm trying these for the first time then. Oh, they are supposed to look like that. Pumpkin Delight. I'm expecting this to be anything other than delightful. That smells so artificial. It's all squidgy. Why does every single biscuit I find in America that's supposed to look like it's supposed to be solid is squidgy as fuck? I mean, gravity itself is bending that. Holy shit. I actually like that. What the fuck? Actually, that was actually really quite nice. Holy shit. Well, I know, right? I'm as surprised as you are. Marcus has been American, you didn't expect that. To be fair, this marks the second American snack that I like. Did you say what they are? Actually has pumpkin puree in it. Actually does. Not much, but it does. Well, you as my sugar dislikings have been gone. Wasn't that sweet? Water. Rope. Always have rope.
Time to press ahead.
I mean, with what was going on there, they were definitely pressing heads. Ooh. I'm sorry, a dagger +1 is just happens to be sticking out of that.
For an ogre, you notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough leather.
Sponge, you had a love sponge command for those you like. I'm not suggesting this because I have 46,000.1 desire to convince you to eat both at once to create horrendous flavor mix. It would never happen. Ah! Examine the meat. Perhaps there's some trick to remove the dagger. Oh shit. You don't need that. You don't need the guidance. That's a high difficulty class. It looks like meat.
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Carefully wiggle the dagger then. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh shit, that's a high. Holy fuck, I did it though. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Dark Urge is great at wiggling. And now I have something to impressively take.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
I now have a knife to, pare away flesh from bones. Me embracing the Dark Urge playthrough? Never. So basically, because only one person in... Actually, no, two people in chat. Wow, one person in chat currently has encountered this character in the same way that Chinya is...
What's that?
tries to do the best that she can and is also a bit of a doofus. You know, basically is most of my good qualities. Eroth here is some of my worst qualities. And still, well, in some iterations tries to do the right thing. Doing 3 playthroughs, which one is genuine? The one with Lydia. It's going to be done on... It's done on Saturdays after my Team Bondage stream. But yeah, Chinya's that one and is a Tempest Cleric. And then there's me playing Vendrath, the other Tempest Cleric, with Fox, and that's going to be starting tomorrow. Camp? And to camp. Tempest Clerics I've heard super OP. They are. They are very OP. They're like... Clerics, usually it's like, yeah, I can use medium stuff. I can use some weapons, you know. I'm not quite a fighter, but I'm also not as squishy as, say, a wizard or a rogue in combat. And Tempest Clerics goes, yeah, I'm just a fighter with spells.
Beautiful broken heap smells oddly.
I'm being fished for my crimes.
You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and
I shall fuck you up.
You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous...
If you succeed in the Arcana, I want to know what's going on here.
Including hyenas.
Smack it! Oh, I've got an advantage. So I've got to go and feed the cats. I will leave this here on this screen so I don't accidentally throw it down into combat or miss something. So I'll be right back. I return. Don't murder the hyena, adopt the Gnolls. Gnolls are evil! And in the bad kind of evil way, not the good kind of evil way like I'm doing. Right. Justice for Gnolls. Oh. No justice for Gnolls. Think that's going to do it.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
It's reduced the amount of Gnolls we're going to be fighting. And that's reduced it again.
Got to move.
Well, Papa's, yeah, but they were going to give birth to a Gnoll which would have ripped them open from inside out. So really, I actually did them a
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
You're right, it is. Let's stop that. Action. I've got nothing I can do with my bonus action. That's the problem. My good boy playthrough did. Nice going for help. It's Sacred Flame at times. I really hate Sacred Flame. Alright, well at least get into position to go and whack one of the other ones. Oh, bollocks. Yep, we got 2 Gnolls now. No! Because they're evil!
These boots have seen everything.
No! So take fairness, unfortunately, Super Easy to Succeed. It is. The on Nintendo again. Well, they are super sneaky at getting
so
up.
Much for peace.
Advantage. Bonk. What was that? Did they count? They're monstrosities, so no.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart, you are literally very, very useless. Very, very useless, Shadowheart.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Squeak one of those, then. Shadowheart, you are literally useless.
Still on my feet.
You know what? Fuck it. That didn't miss.
Got to focus.
In fairness, it can't seem to hit her either.
The only way out is
Viscera. Ooh, found dagger in the Viscera. Ear. All diminution. No, really criticism minus 1% fails the constitution taste of disadvantage and strength test. Ooh. Nice, nice.
with haste.
Ugh. Is this where I think it is? I think it is.
Don't mind if I do.
Sweet apple, carnival squash, pumpkin, bag of rotten food. Basket, yes.
Looks empty.
So, you know, it looks empty. He doesn't actually check, it just looks empty. It's down here, isn't she? Pretty sure this is where she is. Oh yeah, well, I've been wrong before, I could be wrong again. Oh no, this is, yeah, this is where she is. You all right?
Me?
Okay.
Never been better.
Even else like, oh damn.
It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Been missing Tyrants lately, no?
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Was that?
I went a bit framey on this preview, apparently. Snap all in our heads, it connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see.
I like my favourite. Same.
Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I'm Aroth.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background.
Smart.
If your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Yep. Quite interesting, to be honest. Doesn't this game give a canon ending to the descent of to Avernus campaign? I don't know. Let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Back off, she's mine. Which one's the campaign? I mean, technically, the way that the campaigns are written, there's no actual canonical end to them. That was a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
I mean, I've got acid resistance, but
I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
I now have another buddy. Oh gosh, I can't like ours. Yep. Yep. Cleric level 3. Health increased. Last features. Oh, you get... Why are you trickery domain? Why can't you be something fucking useful? Oh wait, because it's you. Although to be fair, Prayer of Healing is pretty damn tasty. And seeing as I'm, you know, an Oathbreaker paladin, my only healing is going to be lay on hands. I kind of need you as healing. Aid, heal your allies and heal. 5 healing, plus increase plus restoration, cured creature, warning bond, protection from poison, calm emotions, hold person, spiritual weapon's good. Spiritual weapon's very good. Silence. Okay. What do we want? Inflict wounds is not going to be a good thing for you because you don't really do much in melee anyway, and your chance to hit in melee is kind of shit. So you know what? You are going to get spiritual weapon instead. Why not just be a war cleric or tempest cleric? Should I highlight those two? Not up. Even a life domain cleric I would take. I mean, I say that, and my kobold cleric was life domain, and my good god did he kill things. Barbarian level 2. Reckless attack. Danger sense. It's a martial art to know how to bring death. I mean, it helped that he also had Eldritch Blast. Additional rage charge. Spells. Oh, she can speak with animals. And passive bestial heart. Ah, yes. Bear totem. While raging, you can use Unrelenting Ferocity and have resistance to all damage except physical. Bear totem's where it's at. So look at these. To be fair, those piercings are kind of cool. Yeah, kind of elfy. Not bad. Kind of wood elfy. But they're not bad. Loads disappointing for wolf. So yeah, bear it is. Chosen your choose based on the piercing like best. Well, you can use any kind of piercing you want with any totem. See what you're taking with you. Basic poison, arsonist's oil, arse. Time to get arrow of ice. Right, I should also have a look at. Big do I have a? Oh, I can filter things. Pipe. Okay, here we go. Range my weight is 1 to 8. These are all 1 to 6s. That's a 1 to 6. Really? I really actually have no ranged weapons better than what I currently have. That's a shock. Didn't read long enough to figure that out. I just clicked sword piercing the cycle and I chose bear one way or another. The same difference. Bear is probably the best choice. I think wolf is also a fairly good choice, but bear is the best choice for a tank. There's no point in any of this. Don't use a shield. Swords, short swords. Hat. We'll have a look at the Karlach. Karlach, you have a light crossbow as well. 2 damage fair. And you come with a vampire spawn potion. What the actual fuck? Does everyone just have one? Yeah, apparently. Open. Send to those to camp. Jesus.
Hey, good looking.
He just said, hey, good looking. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Despite everything.
I just realised it's going to be really difficult to romance Karlach and be Dark Urge and be an Oathbreaker.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What gods? You kind of swore off them all. Oh, well, that's a nice little feature. Whilst moving, if you right click, it stops your movement. Like dead in your tracks, it stops your movement. AK's a lot of those other guns, but then AK, you start with AK, it's a roguelike. Oh. I mean, I prefer if it was a roguelite, but still. Nope. That's going the wrong way. I suppose there is actually no wrong way to go, seeing as I've found who I wanted to. Super confused as a mod. I don't think I've seen a vampire spawn potion anywhere. It is a mod. It's a mod that basically puts one into the starting inventory of every origin.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stomp are that away. Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right, don't worry, we'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to
Does
see
it give you the vampire
finished.
bite attack or something? It turns you into a vampire. It basically gives you Astarion's vampiriness. And then after you've tasted blood for the first time, then you get the vampire bite as an attack. I literally have it for fluff purposes. Well, actually, it's more for Lydia's fluff purposes because if you're both playing a co-op campaign, you have to have the same mods. Even if you're not going to be using any of the mods, you still have to have them. Milk. Bit of a whole freaking milk can. Smells a bit sour. Water void bulb. Save mine. Any extra things I'm carrying I probably shouldn't be. As in food that I could be sending to the camp. It all looks fairly... I mean, they're also worth 30 gold, so, you know.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Buckled. Jeez. It's spoiled to tell you if you want to keep an item and see if the owner can know. No, not to tell me to keep it. It would be a spoiler to tell me why, though. Keep the brain jars with the word mind on them. So slave mind, dark mind. Okay, those. Right. Okay. I'll send them to camp just to be sure I don't sell them when I go on a mass binge of selling everything and useless looking at my inventory. Which will happen as soon as I see a merchant. Quite a few dead gnolls here. Oh, that was a save. Campy amp. Well, they're clearly through there, so let's see what happens. I've tried, as I say, without thinking a lot. Yeah, I tend to as well. Like you see me in Shadow Warrior 2, it's like I get to a merchant, I sell everything. Camp, send to camp. Barrel. Some carrots. Nice.
Open up.
Huh?
Nothing we need to worry about.
You're welcome to rest. Please, no more.
Anders.
Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Insight. Assess his posture. Like, I don't think that he's telling the truth. I just want to be doubly sure in game, and also ability checks go brr.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Hot. Oh, Hunter's Mark, eh? Alright. I'm in love with her. She is amazing. Right. Where's my rage button? Where's my rage button? Rage.
Find a route.
Sounds about right.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
Really? Here. Give the tank a buff. Okay, so he's got enough for 2 attacks. Oh, he's level 5. I didn't rest to get me. Oh no, I did. No, I didn't. Oh, it won't work. Oh shit, it can't work on. Can work on her possibly. Oh fuck, I'll probably just go and smack.
Picked the wrong fight, friend.
His Petron fences, as I recall. A trader? Alright. Reckless attack. Yeah, I'll do it.
Need to stay focused.
Can you do the kill? I don't think you can. So you are going to instead... I cannot believe how overwhelmingly shit you are at all of your jobs, Shadowheart. There we go. He's done. And now I am the unseen one.
Best be on my way.
She doesn't look like she wants to fight. Look like she just... Fucking things? Where did you go? I love that. He's actually looking around. Oh. I'm trying to detect presence. Nice. I like the AI there. I like that. Jeff, welcome back. More murder. Yes. Should pick them up as I went. Oh, that's an action.
Want another?
Let's end this.
I'm surprised that actually hit. I'm very surprised that hit.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh, she does want to fight, apparently. No, she doesn't. Well.
You're not like this, mate.
She chose the wrong profession.
Can't give up. Not now. Move it.
So why does Callie want justice for Hills? Because she thinks the grassy knoll was innocent.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Sorry, I won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
She was going a bit low for something there. No violence. She is actually going to tear it up to place. Leave her to it. She clearly needs to get all that out of her system. I'll kill the hyena. Yes, I killed the hyena that, was about to give birth to fucking gnolls. No, he killed me, but like, more than so bad. Take her by around and stuff. Breaking stuff, yeah. Okay, Karlach, yep. Can we just leave now, please? Just go to camp. It was pregnant with gnolls. Wasn't giving birth to a hill, it was giving birth to a gnoll, yes. What's that? Carly just fucking slid. And now I actually don't know where she is. Because she's not on the map anymore. Alright. What the bollocks is going on here? She's ascended. Yeah, Karlach, really?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath?
I'm gonna load because I have a very big feeling that
I will
sequence breaking the game. Games breaking, that's a massive spoiler. That must be something along the lines of what happens, when you kill Shadowheart and put her in a box. That's a massive spoiler. I didn't see anything worth really noting. It's fine. I still find the bug. Not the bug. What I am going to do, though, is what I should have done beforehand. I'm going to go to camp and rest up so I can get my fucking save slots? Spell slots back. Many things occurred there. Many things. Many. At least she didn't go yeet. Smell smooth. Yeah, she did. End of the day. Oh, hello, you. Mind the ritual circle. That clip link, though. Graceful, frigid laptop peanut butter jelly time.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli.
Let's make it Carl and catch a real smooth. Oh. Blade of Frontier sounds familiar, but I'm not sure why.
Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are the blade.
Harry, I'm going to go into this fight with another party member.
The wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Be practical. You're infected, same as us. You need allies, not enemies.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us.
What the fuck is Scratch doing in the background?
Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
Scratch is just saying, yeah?
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Scratch, how would you get here? Oh no.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
Scratch is this game's papa.
But
Scratch,
there have
why?
been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it.
Oh my god, Scratch a
It's
chew.
not your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier,
Scratch our, oh yes.
What's the word?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was distracted first by Karlach and secondly from my pose of, look at my biceps. More the merrier, as they say.
Hey!
Well met. And
She's
1,000
amazing.
Sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek
Bird
from
was the
monsters.
word.
But tonight,
No.
I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this.
She's just been
hero
watching this entire time, yo, airing her tits out.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Jesus Christ. Oh, let's level him up. Oh, he's a warlock. Oh. Oh, this is very good. Dense as a brick wall, that cleric. Yeah, she really is. You've studied the occult lore, you've unearthed eldritch invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue with abiding magical prowess. Analyzing blast, when you catch eldritch blast, add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals. You can cast mage armor yourself at will without expending a save slot. Why do I keep calling them save slots, not spell slots? I'll speak down at will without expending a save. I said it again. I can get 2 of these. The anomaly in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24 meters. Finish V. You can cast false life on yourself with will as level 1 without expending a spell slot. Cast your sense hit once. Mask my face. Cast self. Ooh. With shadows, repelling blast. Thief of 5 baits. Maybe with this character, everything's at will. Oh my god. I mean, definitely that. He's got a charisma modifier of friggin' 3. Yeah. So it's an extra 3 damage to his Eldritch Blast. What should I do after this? Cast Bane. I mean, Bane I've got as clerics if I need it. Could do that. What is one with shadows? Vanish in darkness become invisible as long as you stand still. Okay. I'm kind of tempted by that. Disguise self. Magically change all aspects of your appearance. That could be very useful. Everything else I'm not so... Arm of Shadows is kind of tempting. Increases armor class to 13 plus dex modifier. Just on samurai. I got. I'll say Mask of Many Faces. Place spell out. What in? Rebuke, Hex, Command, Charm Person, Burning Hands. First Rebuke. Having more than one person with that's kind of fun. Armor of make this. Accept. Shot Hellish Rebuke isn't automatic. It's only an automatic for some people, like, you know, Tieflings get it for it's in Warlock Cake. The Warlock Cake itself being Eldritch Blast. Reach Misty Step, Ray of Enfeeblement, Scorching Ray. So, Ammo like this, Burning Hands, Charm Person, Image, Invisibility, Hold Person, Thrall, Darkness, Kind of Madness, Close Daggers, Scorching Ray them. Fat Boon. The patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following pacts. Pact the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar face spirit that can take the form of your choosing. It can be an owl, imp, or quasit. The blade, you can summon a packed weapon or bind the one you're wielding, making it magical. Ooh. For the tome, your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Pact of the Blade.
The hero at heart.
Eldritch Blast. Fucking cantrip.
No time to
Blast
rest.
is just... Jesus Christ.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Just automatically choose blade, then forget to bind any blade. Lady joins too. Lady 2 can make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
Oathbreaker's there. Sure, it's not got anything interesting going on. Oh, Will does.
What's up for
Will wants to talk to me. Oathbreaker's just there for letters, Captain.
Yeah. I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's trail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Go to bed. Full rest. Snooze. Well, no one's dead. That circle is still there, though. Let's see if my favourite part after killing the others. I know there's other party members, I just don't know. I know there's a druid, but that's about it. Leave camp. Now,
what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
you two can get it on. I don't care. I'm happy for Shadowheart and Will to fuck each other. That's fine. Karlach's mine, however. Karlach is mine. Just so long as the Dark Urge doesn't tell me to kill her, in which case, sorry, the Dark Urge kind of has to be obeyed.
Cut it out. It's worth it.
Save now. Still plenty of time.
At ease, friend. You're...
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Of course, just romance the butler. Oh, yeah, I could just romance corpses. It'd be fine. I'd be old corpse
Don't
fucker.
let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
I can trade. Holy shit. Oh, he's got no money, though. I'm so tempted to take his weapon through trading it. I am so tempted. Basically, just take his sword. The trader will be unhappy about this offer. I've got things I can throw at him. Some plates. Some skulls. Some spoons. Hammer. Quill. I'm not giving away my severed hand. That's my trophy. Spoons. Rags. Scruffy vagabond clothes. Knife. I'm really just getting rid of all the junk in my inventory first. Visual sandals. A loot. Some of the boots. I'll be pleased with that offer, sure. And it's potato. It's only 5 gold, yeah. Fuck your potato, it's mine now. You know what? You can have an extra bit of gold. Do I have anything that only costs 3? Welcome to essentially how I played Fallout. I know. When I say Fallout, I mean Fallout 1. Barter. Stop by. He's still apparently holding it, but he doesn't have it anymore. You can drop the act. I know your servants of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr.
Yeah, you got it. True.
Flames, you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces of needs must.
I've bought a warlock.
You'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Hellish Rebuke. You. Holy fuck. Nearly dead. Okay. Rage. I can't reach him. I really can't. I'll go give her a smack. The why we call Hellish Rebuke the icing on the wall cake. Your turn, deal damage. Any turns, I'll probably be taking more damage than you. This is why it's good to be a tiefling as well, because a lot of tieflings get Hellish Rebuke just by being tieflings.
Time to push my luck again.
But you know what's even better? Tempest Cleric, because they don't have a Hellish Rebuke, but they do have as a passive. You hit me? Oh no! Take lightning damage, or thunder. Wrathful Smite. Ah, I saved, but still did damage. And part of it was psychic damage as well. So, you know, fuck you with a bag of cheese. Oh, she was outside the sun. She is fucking off though.
Have to keep going.
Guiding bolt on... where is she? There she is. I like the movement. I mean, to be fair,
no holding back.
He can come in here, go back to Shadowheart. I go back to him. Karlach and Will, even if they both seem kind-hearted for their company. I hope so, too. Eldritch Blast! To be able to get to him and flourish.
Concentrate.
I can't do double the second level spell. That's just warlocks. That is just warlocks for you.
Can't even catch my breath. Cutting to the chase.
Oh, 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 oh. Can I loot everything before you... Oh, no. No, I can't.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel.
So you want to be the one to kill them.
I'm never going back.
Herald's good with his kill shots.
Little friends want to pick up where the others left off.
Can you skip past this?
Nothing but a pile of...
Sure that's... Nah, she's going to go around and go smashing, smashing. It is. How quickly before she... Go.
What's inside?
Garlic into wild magic rage. Oh, God. Garlic, you wanna... Releasing a decade of pent-up rage and a blaze of internal fury. Okay, sure. She'll just let her work it out. She could have walked around me. There's a lot of food in this area. Had to find food at the end of Act 2. There's a lot of food everywhere. Yeah, I picked up quite a bit of it. You good? Are you good?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should.
How do I look?
You know, when I saw the text for her dialogue about that, I was like, please, please, the chaotic good part of me wants there to be an answer of hot, and there is. Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Now that's going to be the actual tricky part. How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Oh no, I just remembered I read something about her romance thing, and oh no. I think my Dyke Urge might have fucked up my chances to romance her. You might have someone like that.
Thanking you. A tune-up would give this rust box of mine a new lease of life.
Oh no. See, it might not be, but I know that there is a part where you can choose to side with tieflings or someone else, another group, and you need to side with the tieflings to be able to progress her quest. I am worried the fact that I eviscerated one of them is the one that is the group that she was linked to. So also, I would like to have a look at this. 413. I'm going to quit the longsword because I like swords more than I like hammers. Won't find out for sure until you try saying I still somehow. This is true. This is very true. Just need to find it. Okay, apparently I like crossbows better than the short bow. Used to me. Scale mail.
What am I to do?
You got a chain shirt.
Making me sweat.
You've got barbarian clothes, so you don't. Wait, aren't barbarians supposed to have an armor class based on their dex or their constitution or something, rather than what where they're wearing? Barbarian approval. I've got 8. If this game had to go around that, balls. They get AC bonuses unless they go into a specific subclass. See, I could swear that barbarians and monks get armor class bonuses based on their like dexterity or something like. More HP tanks than AC tanks. It's been a while since I built a barbarian, so I might have been thinking about monk. But still, I'm fairly certain that padded armor, but he's a warlock. So yeah, that scale mail I have. Send that to Karlach. Here. You equip. I can walk around that. Karlach's underwear. How did these not burn off? Love it. It's quite a nice jacks. So my current Dark Age playthrough isn't that far, but I hope not. Karlach is one of my favourites. Beliefs and bounds. She's my Talisaur of this game. I prefer above all others. Still need to find my Garrus to the male side of things. Most everyone gets AC based on what kind of armor they're wearing. Sometimes medium or heavy armor doesn't grant you dex bonuses. Yeah. I just, for some weird reason, I thought that barbarians and monks have better armor class if they're not wearing armor. Or wearing light armor or clothing, something like that. You're right, there's a subclass of barbarian that gets more AC with no armor. It definitely is the case with monk. Definitely is the case with monk. I'm tempted to give the barbarian clothes to Will and see what he looks like. Fuck it. I'm gonna give them to Will and see what he looks like in them.
The pride of the gate.
What's the story?
Defender of the people.
Monks and barbarians like unity basically. Monks get to add wisdom to it, AC. Really? They aren't wearing armor. I'm going to have a look. Not because I don't believe you, because I'm wondering what the fuck I was looking at. Oh yeah, beginning at first level when you're wearing no armor and not wielding shield, your AC is 10 plus your dex mod plus your wisdom mod, yeah. I was completely not remembering fully. So partly yes, because it does base on the dex modifier, but it's wisdom as well. It's a Pathfinder. That seems like wasn't expecting that. She was not expecting that. Sorry. I mean, it's like... Long may these girds the blade of frontiers. What the fuck? Oh, don't call your dick the blade of frontiers.
I'm ready.
Oh, look at
Whatever
this.
it takes.
Shout out if pants could brood. Wow. One of its stacks with natural armor, like say if you take one level in Draconic Ancestry Sorcerer for boost at 13 armor AC, can you get 13 base then the additives? No. You can get the base and then you can get additional additives to it, but you can't get base plus base. So technically, if you had the Draconic Ancestry, then you took a level of Monk. Actually, I don't know how multiclassing works in that sense. Probably not actually, because armor class, because you know it stops you from being overpowered multiclassing. Also, I've got a shitload of stuff in my inventory. I do need to find a trader. Well, now that she's finished trashing the place, I can go in and loot the place. Burlap sack. Oh, gold. 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 Bunk bed. Actually, would let me lay down there. I'm impressed. That's the most baited in chess. 13 base AC, so for that +4/+4 if you get both to AC, potentially +5/+4 later. I think you could get 21, 22 AC on the monk. Yeah, I don't think you can stack them to that degree, because having an AC of 21 or 22 is very, very end game level in D&D 5th Ed. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to be using that, and thank you very much. Fruit-ended. Shadowheart's AC of 20.
My face protects me.
I'd love to, thanks.
Can't give up now.
I mean, yeah, later on in the game, having armor class that high is definitely a good thing. Soul coin. Oh, what's up there? What the fuck has happened here? God damn it. I don't even know. I actually do not even know.
Breathe deep and move.
During my first playthrough, my tank dude, I came in Protag had an AC of 23, I believe, with 25 and added shield growth. Fix.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, I will make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Well, that settles that. Where's the soul coin? There we are. These coins can power infernal engines. Give it to Karlach. As long as you don't do a Scotchmo with it. Oh, sacks. Oh, look.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
To decide to use it. Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, giving it to her means that she can have it. Like when I go there, I can probably, I don't know, probably in... there. Quick bar access.
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it.
Wonder how many shots of vodka a human soul is worth. All depends on, you know, who's doing the tallying.
Anything of use? Let's see. These boots have seen everything.
Boots have seen everything? What the fuck? Wait, hang on.
That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
Dead toll collector. Mine. a glaive, eh? Nice. Nice. His boots have eyes, I guess. Oh god, the song. Well, we know these boots are made for walking, these boots are made for looking. Also, I wonder, Shadowheart, what's your 4 to 9?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I'm liking those things. Those, what's 9, wasn't that?
I wonder what the next move is.
Is that 2 to 7?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Time to get that to, Shadowheart. Not Shadowheart. Yeah, Shadowheart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
2 to 11, yeah. Take that. There we are. Shadowheart now has...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Give a light crossbow to Shadowheart as well, you know. Ranged options. You don't need ranged options, you're a... God, he's still wearing that. You don't need ranged weapons, you're a fucking warlock. I'm just walking around wearing Karlach's gear.
Blade of Frontier's toughest kill.
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
At the ready.
Please, you two go off and fuck already. There is all.
That might be worth a look.
I'm encumbered by getting head.
I'm way too big. I'm way too big.
Okay. Just had an NPC run away from an enemy and fall flat on their face. Yeah, I am kind of doing it. You know what? Hey, Karlach. Good news, you've been promoted to mule. Can I can. What? I picked up a hand crossbow. Wait, what? Severed head. Bloody foam leaks out of the head's slack mouth. Severed leg. Deep purple bruises bloom on the putrid flesh wherever you touch this leg. Oh, good God. He's probably going to go. Just the other part was like, are you okay? No. Actually, throw the armor over. The armor's going to be the heaviest thing that's going to be harder to shift for now. Boom, there we are. Ah. What's that? What's the ancient circle? Ah, waypoint. Woo!
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Or accidental sabotage. save.
What's in here?
Fire wine, eh?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
All's well that ends, not as bad as it could have.
Light on my feet.
Oh, that's a lot of traps. Oh, God, no. You know what, though? We're just,
What's next, I wonder?
Hey, look. Hand trip. Oh!
A little help, please.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Let's go and take a long rest after that. Jesus. Hart doesn't want to talk. We're still wearing Karlach's kecks. I'm just right next to Karlach. Fun. Good. Oops. You did a whoopsie? You did a whoopsie? Mari, what have you done?
I should speak up.
Speak, Oathbreaker.
A big whoopsie. What was the big whoopsie? What have you done? Why did you abandon your oath?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint.
A spoiler whoopsie.
When his light shone, my sword followed.
Oh, for this game, I'm guessing.
I raised villages, put thousands to the sword.
We had to say,
our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him.
Why is it whenever I talk to him, I lose my eyes?
I was called Oathbreaker.
That was a brave decision. Can't have been easy.
It was merely a choice, as I have made countless others since. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
Need to find a way forward.
The day. Oh! A bear!
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Oh, hello.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know
Unrealised,
what
yeah.
happens when you're naughty.
It's on
damn
her.
it. Anyone but her.
My good God, no. It would have said that had Karlach's reaction not been that. Just who in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
Oh.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a damn finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Shit. Oh, but... What? Well, he's gotten hornier.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Oh, apparently she's really good at making men horny.
Pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now,
I actually feel bad for him.
Let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Aye.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Wow.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Yeah, there is still that. He's still a human. He's just now called the Fiend. Oh no, it's the type of warlock. Oh. Oh. Fine. It's fine. Fine. Completely fine.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
How the hell did you get involved with Mizora?
Ah, the one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I can respect that. Shadowheart still doesn't want to talk. Fuck yeah, I guess then. Yep, no, Neil, no. Well, let's just go to sleep then, and hopefully I don't end up murdering someone in sleep again. Camp supplies, full rest, because we need those hit points back after that boulder. And the collective orgasm. Oh, Scratch has a woof for me.
Ball held firmly in his mouth.
Encourage him to drop. Oh, that's not going to work. That was never going to work. Wrestle ball from him because, you know, playful. Oh shit. Try sleight of hand. It's a lower difficulty class. Really? Oh god, the dice hate me. Well, this is what I get for taking off karmic dice. And his mouth closes, but the ball's still going through its jaw. I'd do bardic inspiration if I could. At least it lets me keep on trying it. Oh dear. His mouth is just closed and the ball's sticking through it now. He has become the actual papa of this. Oh no, it's back open again. Well, I'm going to try a sleight of hand because at the very least I may not have any bonuses to it, but it's a lower DC. Eventually, it fucking happened.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
What? I thought I was going to get the option to throw it for him. Oh, maybe I can do that just in camp. Ooh. To receive ball. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? It made a squeak when it landed and when he picked up. Oh my god, he gave it back to me. This is the best game that I've ever played. This is actually the best thing I've ever played. I say shoot with mods, disable them. I can get when I do the playthrough with Fox, or I can just do another playthrough solo with no mods. The only reason I've got mods on this one is because I forgot to take them off when I started it. But sadly, that is where I'm going to be delete that and then just do a new one. And quit. So yeah, that was more Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I love that. I'm really, really interested by the Dark Urge and seeing where that goes. Like you might have guessed from watching certain other RPGs I've been playing, like Cyberpunk as well. I really like when things that you choose at the start of the game give you extra dialogue options and it fleshes out the story more. It's not just, you know, you pick something at the start and then that's it. It's just a background thing. I really like when it actually comes into play. I really, really like that. Bald? I'm not bald. But yeah, really like it. I wish I'd make the sub count a 3-digit number for you. No. No. No one needs to go and gift me, like... Essentially, you'll probably be giving me 6 subs before the 1st of October. Essentially. But still, no. No. Like the story-based game has story and when decisions, heavy game cares about my decisions. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is that there are quite a fair few games out there, role-playing games, where your decisions don't have a huge amount of impact. That one definitely does. The fact that I had several different encounters in it that I thought I was doing the similar thing that I was doing when we were in Lydia's thing, but I had completely different outcomes. That's good. That's very good. I like that. So Baldur's Gate to my morning. Oh. Baldur's Gate 3 does both these. I love it for it. Yeah. It is... Yeah, I will say it again, like I said it the very first time. When I first heard of Larian Studios taking up the mantle of Baldur's Gate 3, my initial thought was it was going to be awful. It was going to suck. Like, how the hell can you take Baldur's Gate away from BioWare? Like, how? I don't get it. And, you know, like, I think at that time also Larian Studios were very, very much unknown. So, at the time I thought it's going to be awful. But, no, honestly, if the future of RPGs is in the hands of Larian Studios and CD Projekt Red, they're in good hands. They really are. I would say the same about Obsidian in Exile, but A, they pretty much have been fostering the RPG genre since the mid-90s, and also they are both in the hands of Microsoft. So, yeah. And I'm not confident that either of those developers will be developing games that you'll be able to play without an Xbox or a PC. So that sucks. That really sucks. Because they've already shown that that's their intention. This is why people are saying that, you know, the Microsoft buying all these game devs was a bad thing because they were going to monopolize the market. Oh, look at what exactly they're doing. Microsoft's ownership is an Egyptian curse these days once acquired company sinks. Not so much. It's more that Microsoft needs to be shown that having more diversity and having your games, you know, available in a wider spectrum improves your business, because then you aren't cutting customers out, you're expanding your customer base. Trying to get people to buy into your brand loyalty by snatching away games and game series is not a good way to build loyalty. It really isn't. Yeah. They're still not as bad as Nintendo, but they're getting there. Whole thing, you know, they've said, like, I hope they've rescinded the thing, but they were initially going to be with Steampunk Chronicles, I think the name of the game was. I'm taking these off because they keep slipping. Yeah, Steampunk Chronicles, made by In Exile, sounded really, really good, and then it was announced it was going to be a Game Pass exclusive. Not Microsoft exclusive, not a PC or Xbox exclusive, a Game Pass exclusive. So that service you have to pay extra a month for to get free games, yeah, that's the only way you can get it. That is as bad a decision as Disney Plus charge you extra for movies while you're already paying a subscription fee. Pile of rancid shite. And buying Game Pass doesn't matter. They put it same. I would rather miss out on a game that I might love than cave into that. But yeah, that's when I'm getting things tonight. So thank you all very much for coming along and for your support. So greatly appreciated in whatever way you chose to show it. Special shout out goes to Jeff for the 10 gifted subs. Bloody fucking hell. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. And also because it was done after the previous stream cut off. Special shout out to Lily for the 100 bits gifted. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. Next stream from me is going to be tomorrow at 2 PM EST, which is 7 PM BST, where Fox and I will be going to our co-op campaign of Baldur's Gate 3. And I honestly don't know how much she's played of it. I actually don't. I have a feeling she's either finished it or gotten near to the end, but she has not played the beginning part since I was there with her. Wow. She played it in early access, but then she's not gone back to the very beginning until earlier today when we were testing out co-op working. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Tomorrow is Wednesday, yes. Indeed it is. So yeah, I will update people with when the sibling stream is going to happen and what it's going to be involving. I still need to get a message back from Jace on that. But yeah, so I can't believe how much Dark Urge has been pleasantly surprising me. I like it. Should play about that too. I mean, to be fair, Scoot didn't either. So I mean, it's fair because, you know, I did say that I wanted to get Jace's availability because it's changed recently because he's got college. So need to find a time. Need to find times when he's available, and then I can get the information from yourself and Scoo, and then we can plan something, and then find something that all four of us have or can easily acquire and have fun with. But yeah, till then though, thank you all again for coming along, for your support, and until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your evening, a good night, a good day, a good morning, or a good afternoon. Who knows? I mean, we do, all four of us do have it. It would be hilarious. But yeah, until then though, stay safe, stay amazing, see you later. Bye. That's the wrong screen.